I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Take 2. We had to come in this little quiet room there because it was noisy out there, Caoimhin, but my boy Caoimhin Agyarko, like I said to you out there, every time we try and get this interview, I'm seeing you here, there and everywhere. I finally grabbed you. How's life?
Finally got on, and it's not over Zoom. Finally get to do it in person. But life's good, Started camp there last week. First tough week done. So yeah, I'm loving being back in camp and looking forward to fighting you.
Back in camp, but a new city, Liverpool. You're here with Liam Smith camp and Joe and all that. So how's that been for you?
Yeah, it's been unreal. Obviously, change is always difficult. Do you know what I'm saying? I was in London for 4.5 years. It was a big decision for me to leave the iBox gym, and yeah, it's been challenging. Obviously, moving everything and coming up to Liverpool, not knowing if it was going to work out, and am I going to have to explore other options and whatnot. But thankfully, it's worked out with Joe. Him and Declan are great coaches. I'm loving being up here. I'm loving being in the gym. I'm learning with every session, and I can't wait to just go out when I have a fight date and I'm fighting. I can't wait to show this new fighter I'm going to be, because I'm going to be a completely different fighter. Happy Fight is a dangerous fighter, and I wasn't happy for a very long time there for other reasons. And I think you're just going to see the best of Caoimhin Agyarko.
The thing is, well, this side of Liverpool as well, the people you mentioned there that before we got cut off there, but the Belfast people and the Scousers, being similar people, friendly, and the city itself, Liverpool. I put in a post on my Instagram story saying it's one of my favourite cities. I just love the city. I mean, the docks and the restaurants and whatnot. It's a lovely city. The people are lovely too. So that's going to help you in your camp. Obviously, you've been in a wonderful city like Liverpool.
Yeah, without doubt. It's just like back home. It's like Belfast. I mean, you walk down the street, they don't know you. What's happening, lad? You alright, lad? Do you know what I mean? Just making you feel welcome and at home, and that's half the battle. Do you know what I mean? Like when you feel comfort. Do you know what I mean? So I can just focus on training. And Liverpool's a wonderful city. Do you know what I mean? I fought here in December and I loved it. They got behind me and supported me, and now it's my home. I hope they do the exact same.
I mean, like you said that you're going to be a new fighter. You can't wait to show everyone your new skill set and stuff. But I've already admit to you that I'm a fan of yours. I love the way you fight, the way you approach the game. So what more could you add to your game?
I've been lacking that killer instinct in my last 2 fights. Even the Larios fight in Liverpool, until the name Hearn, I've been lacking something. It's been happening in camp that I've been doing it, and I've been flying in camp, and then on fight night I haven't been showing it. And I think just with working with Joe and Declan, the small fine details that they're adding to my game, watching my distance, when I'm attacking and hurting someone, I'm jumping on them straight away, and then they're covering up, and then I'm smothering my work, and then I'm defending. I'm way too far away from them to go for a second phase attack. And if you watch my last 2 fights, that's exactly what happens. I hurt them, I jump on them, they cover up, and then I'm at the other side of the rope. Do you know what I mean? Letting them off the hook. So they're just adding small fine details to my game, and they're not trying to change my style, but just trying to add things to it.
Obviously there was talk about, we joked about you being a middleweight and being small in stature, but now there is talk about you moving down. You have said that you're moving down to 154. Is that still the case?
Yeah, so my last fight was 154.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, my last fight was
What was that?
the Pulev Cesaro card. I fought at 154 for the WBA International against Magic. So yeah, I felt great at it, and that's where I'll be staying from now on. Do you know what I mean? I think I'll move up to middleweight later on in my career.
You're still relatively young, right?
25, yeah.
25, yeah. Mid-20s is young, mate.
Exactly.
Mid-20s is young.
So yeah, I'll stay at light middle. I felt great at it. I made the weight handy, and yeah, I think this is where I'll stay for a while, and then hopefully win a world title at light middle, and then I'll move on.
Obviously, Eddie Hearn is a big fan of yours as well. When did he give you a fight date? Can you release anything? Do we know anything?
Not just yet. I'll be out the end of October, hopefully. I'm just, with my team, just working on a date, a confirmed date, so October, November. But Eddie needs to make Belfast happen, and I'm going to be on him from now until it happens. Belfast has to happen. It has to happen. I've got great fan base back home, and I feel like I have to go back and give them big nights. And Eddie, whenever Eddie signed me, he believed in making Belfast happen, so I do think that he will make it happen. But I wanted it to be this year, so it hasn't happened, and it's not going to happen this year. So early next year, Belfast has to happen.
We've obviously got Colin now at IFL TV, but if that does help happen in Belfast, Colin, you're there. You can go to the show, but I'm tagging along. We're sharing it. We're sharing the work, Colin. I do apologise, mate. I do apologise. We will share that fight week, but quickly I want to touch on today. Yeah, you're in Liverpool, but you were up in Paradise earlier today. How was that for you?
Unbelievable. My first derby game. I called it Old Firm earlier on Twitter, and I got some stick off of the Celtic fans. I think, oh, that died in 2012, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, I was up there today. Unbelievable atmosphere. Loved it. Yeah, and I've got a lot of support from Scotland. Got a lot of friends from Glasgow, and a lot of their fans follow me and stuff. So yeah, it was unreal just to be a part of it today.
Great result as well.
Great result. That made it even sweeter. Do you know what I mean? The atmosphere was crazy. To go out and hammer Rangers 4-0 was great.
That's going to be my tagline. Nah, I won't do that. Listen, Caoimhin, it's good to see you again, brother, man. October time, wherever it is, I'm going to try and get that fight card as well. Yeah. And cause I don't think I've been at one of your fights yet.
No?
No, I don't think I've. Apart from the Belfast ones, that in the old Usher Hall. I was there. Ulster Hall,
you got to get to the next one.
I'll get to the next one.
I'm going to hold you to that now.
Listen,
it's on camera.
You know Coogan's the man to speak to, right? Speak to him.
F Coogan.
Caoimhin, appreciate it, brother, man. And train hard, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door, you coming out.
One hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.